Hey everyone! Welcome back to more Pokemon Fire Red. Last time, we rounded out our team! And I forgot to heal. I didn't heal at the end of the last episode. So it's a good thing that we checked, right? Because I was about to assume the worst. But, with Butt Crappets, we now finally have a full team of 6, which is so much better than the 3 that we had after losing Dale. This time, we're going to take a look around Cerulean City and try and figure out how to initiate the gym battle. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with Cerulean City. This is like the one city that always like throws me a curveball every time I walk into it, because I just there's stuff that you got to do before you fight Misty, and we'll see if I remember what exactly all that is. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Thank you very much. You staring at the potted plant. Why don't you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friends? You could get a whole lot more variety by trading. Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly too. That would be great! If I had any friends, that Bill. I heard that he'll do whatever it takes to get a rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. Maybe we'll run into him. Seems like an odd fella. Bill has a lot of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. Didn't you also talk about Bill? Have you heard about Bill? Only 3 times now. Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? I mean, I guess fair enough. I like mine. That Slowbro wasn't there. You could cut down the small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it, though. Slowbro? I don't know for what you are referring. Hello? Oh, you. Okay, Slowbro. Use Sonic Boom. Come on, Slowbro. Pay attention. Loafing around. I don't think Sonic Boom's going to help you out too much with the tree there. What will help us out? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I want to start with. Potions. Potions probably gonna be the best thing to only afford 4 of them. That's a wee bit of a bummer there. Have anything I could sell? Nothing that I'm very interested in parting with. Alright, well. Let's see. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. I'd like a bicycle. A plain city bike is good enough for me. After all, you can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Like, oh, only $1 million, yeah. Can't afford it. That is ridiculous. Do you have any customers? Holy shit, dude. It's just a bike. I'd hate to see how much a car costs. You there. My husband likes trading Pokemon. You're collecting Pokemon for your Pokedex, aren't you? Would you please trade with him? Trade with you? Do I happen to have a Poliwhirl? Or a Jinx? I don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just don't have one. Only skilled trainers can also collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? We have the Boulder badge. What's the next one we'll get? Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. That includes even outsiders you obtain in trades. Pokemon of higher levels will be unruly in battle, however. Also lets you use the move Cut outside of battle. Now then, which of the 8 badges? I think we're all set. Yeah, I think we should be good with that much knowledge. Really? Oh! Oh! It's a rare candy! Holy shit! I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh my god, there's an empty backyard out here. There can't be nothing. Wow. We have 2 rare candies now. I mean, so I don't want to be that guy that's always holding on to a rare candy or a useful item, you know, just in case, right? Just to hold on to it till later. Because later may never come. I'm also one of those types of people. I'll hold on to like a million different items and take them all the way to the end with me and never use them. Being that this is Nuzlocking, I think it's best to use them, you know, to help our causes in the moment. And Butt Crappets is a little bit lower than the rest of these folks. So I think I might use them to give him a small boost. Level 11. Oh, and he learned Karate Chop. Handy. And level 12. Cool. Alright, so this bridge here. If I'm not mistaken, something rather threatening looms over there. So, yeah, I think I might take a moment to get Butt Crappets up to on par with us, at the very least. Just on the off chance something terrible happens. Not looking to play this too risky. Oh, we could have had an Ekans. That's fine. Oh, and it has Intimidate. Oh, that's pretty handy. Shit. I mean, I'm still happy to have Butt Crappets. Oh, it's wrapped. So he can't be switched out. Oh, that blows. Oh, but now he can. Shit. See, this is a problem, right? Because I can't keep affording to use my potions, because I can't go and get any more until I go and I beat some trainers. Ooh. Geodude leveled up to level 16 and wants to learn Magnitude. Yes, please. Magnitude is I believe it's a 1 in 10, right? So first of all, it's a ground type move, so it can't hit flying type moves, but it is something that I really enjoy to have, because the power differs based on a 1 in 10 variable, so it could be up to magnitude 10, which is the strongest, as opposed to magnitude 1, which is the weakest. Nevertheless, it is a ground type move, which I don't think we have one of yet. I'm going to get rid of... I think I might get rid of Tackle, because between Rock Throw and Mega Punch, yeah, he can still hit pretty hard if we don't have an option against a flying type. So that's pretty good. Goddamn Ragnarok, let's do it. Yeah, I think Clompy's gonna need some some moving around in the attacks department. Yeah, he can't fucking hit worth shit, dude. You gotta have a new attacking move, dude. We'll get you something. So, this is what I've settled on. It's not incredible. Definitely not as high as I would like to if I were given my own free time, but it has been 50 minutes, and I have some jobs and stuff to take care of. You'll see what I mean in a second. You there. You're a trainer too? Collecting, battling, it's a tough life, isn't it? More so than you think, kid. Inside the gym, we are finding that it is a water-type gym. Interestingly enough, you can circle the perimeter of the gym to find that Misty's here? I did not realize that Misty would be here. Yet. I was under the impression we needed to go and find her for something. I thought she was doing something. Where did I get that misconception?
Hey!
Okay, well, pretend you didn't see that because we're gonna go do something else first. I was gonna do this whole big spiel about, oh, check out the thing. Misty's not here, so we gotta go get her. Like, here's our new mission. It was all prepared for that, only for that to not be the case. Oopsie doopsies. Alright. I don't know who I want to lead with. Maybe Ragnarok might be the best choice here. Shit. I think Schloop is actually going to be who we lead with. Because if you walk north... Yo, Dave! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Dave. Gary Oak, round 2. He has... shit. Yeah, he has a Pidgeotto. An illegal Pidgeotto, mind you. Level 17 when Pidgey doesn't evolve until level 18. That is... not great. We're gonna withdraw and boost my defense. Oh, but that's really not too handy with what he is doing here. Shit, dude, okay. Both of us are playing the asshole game, huh? Ooh, yep. That felt nice, though. Oh, no. I think the best part of it is that it doesn't do anything to my stats other than just the ability onto whether or not I actually hit him. Would not be as much of an issue if I had more potions to be able to make up for some of this here. Damn. I would switch out in order to regain my my visibility, but unfortunately by doing that I'm also going to get rid of all the buffs to my defense that I just gave myself, so I'm kind of in it to win it, really. I think that does it for Pidgeotto. Nope, just kidding. Gotta do it one more time. Thank whoever. Thank Arceus. We haven't met them yet, so pretend I didn't say that. Schloop grew to level 18. Got +2 to everything, wow. Gonna send in Bulbasaur. Yes, we are going to switch here. That is not exactly who I want Schloop to be facing right now. Go, Moose! Abuse those type advantages. Ooh, that's good. not as great. I don't even think I have anything that would wake him up. I don't think I've got an awakening, a berry, any of that. Whoa! Not very effective, you say? Oh, I feel like that's pretty effective! Stinkrow's gotta do it. Tank it. Yes. Beautiful. Love my birds. 123 experience for the both of them. Abra. I don't believe Abra is going to be too much of an annoyance, actually. On the odd occasion, some trainers do have Abras with moves that actually attack, but yeah, it looks like Abra here only has teleport, which is handy for our sake. Though the problem lies with not this battle, but next battle, or whenever we happen to see Gary and his Abra again. Sending in Rattata. But Crappets, we trained for this. $15, wow. No problem, though. Defeated rival Gary. Take it easy. You won already. $288. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC, too. Since you're using his system, you should go and thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later! Oh? Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Got the Fame Checker. Dave put the Fame Checker in his key items pocket. A chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. I don't need it because I give a hoot about it. I can't, even if I could finish it. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya! Gary, you are something else. I don't know that I've ever taken the time to look at the Fame Checker. Recall what you've heard and seen about famous people. Really? Interesting. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. I see. That's rather handy. Yeah, so you look through, and let's say you're looking for more information on Brock. Well, this is Brock himself. All my Pokemon are rock hard, to grit, determination. Yeah, these are all quotes that these people said in relation to Brock. Brock lends him a hand. Have I never looked at this? Huh. So I mean, I guess if you're like a first-time player, and realistically if you are, Fire Red's probably the way to go, then it really helps out if you gotta like take a break, you can't come back and play as often as you'd like. You can check that to see, well, maybe not so much where you left off, but, you know, useful information. I kinda dig it. Huh. Alright. With Gary out of the way, we're going to head back up north to Route 24. Yes, Route 24. There is a method to the madness. I'm going to switch out Stinkrow, just so we can start getting a little bit more experience as we head higher. People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? We'll find out. Catcher Kale. Sent out Caterpie. Yep. I think this is going to be a little bit more the same. But these are trainers, so on top of experience, we're going to be getting some cash. We need cash. Really, really badly. Oh my gosh, number 3. Won't be easy. I beg to differ. Youngster Timmy! Sent out Sandshrew! Actually, you might end up posing a problem for him, so we're gonna switch out to Sloop. Stinkrow grew to level 17. Ekans. Actually, you know what? I will change Pokemon, because I want to finally have the opportunity to use something cool. I want to roll the dice and see which magnitude we get. After we take 8 damage and flinch, and then get poison stung for 1 damage, which does end up poisoning us because fuck me, I guess. Hey, magnitude 10! See, that's the thing about karma, right? Do unto others as much as you don't want to be beaten up by something or other. There's a saying here somewhere. Ah, shit. Okay. What's your health at? 31? We walk down. Screen shakes. Okay, so you did take 1 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brings you down to what? 23? 24. 23. We'll heal you back up. Okay. Before I go making that mistake again, because I'm good at making those, apparently. Hit the mark. We'll do 2 of those. And 2 of those. Right? No. What do we have inventory-wise? Paralyze heal. 2 of those, 3 of those. And only 2 Pokeballs. Man. Should probably stock up on a few of those. They're not guaranteed to, they are not guaranteed to catch anything, really. And there's a pretty good chance that I'll use both of those trying to catch 1 Pokemon, which would be not the way I'd want to do it. I'm number 4, getting tired? No, I just visited the Pokemon Center. You're in for a world of hurt there, kiddo. Relly? Yeah, you and your Nidoran. Aha! You only took 1 damage. Uh-oh. Why do you know that move? I don't like you knowing that move. Get it! Get it! Yes. Alright. New plan. Switch out to somebody else. We're gonna go with Moose. You lost too! Haha, bummer! Sorry. I'm going to switch. I kind of want Moose to gain a few more levels. So yes, I will be going and healing back up again. Alright, so what? That was number 4, you're number 5. You'll stomp me. Is that a fighting type move? Ah, it might be. God damn it. Dude! Moose! Okay. Now here's the thing. Remember the last time one of our Pokemon used a bunch of crits and they were starting to be pretty damn productive? Uh-oh. Dale? Dale? Let's not push it, alright? You there! Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Got a nugget. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Wanna join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer that you can't refuse. By assaulting you! You know, I feel like it's a little unfair that I didn't have the choice. You know, I couldn't have said, yes, I'd like to join. That's kind of putting me in a rough spot. I mean, you don't know. Maybe I did want to go and become a criminal mastermind. Maybe that sounds appealing to me. After all, you got cool Pokemon that look like snakes and bridges and nuggets and cool costumes, I guess. I just want to be included, alright? Zubat. I could take or leave the Zubat, really, but... Is there like a registration, right? Where I have to kind of list the Pokemon I'd be using? Is there a certain type of Pokemon that I need to be using? Should I be using only poison types? Because, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty effective with my Sploom. You know, War Turtle, I don't see many of you guys having one of those, right? Are we, like, all-inclusive here, Pokemon-wise? Or, like, is this just Ekans and Coughing and Zubats and the like? I mean, I'm not judging, but, you know, advantage-wise, you know, maybe it benefits us to not use strictly poison Pokemon, right? Because God forbid somebody breaks into our base with a Psychic type. Defeated Team Rocket Grunt. Ah, you are good. With your ability, you'd be a top leader in Team Rocket. Oh, really? Really? Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Well, shit, dog, where do I sign? Come on, man, introduce me to my subordinates. Your ability to be top leader, think of the opportunity, don't let this... Hand me in the damn job application! You are gatekeeping me from this Team Rocket Club, and I do not approve. I will be messaging your supervisor, sir. Alright, we cleared Nugget Cave, and that actually puts us in a pretty decent position. So if we go into the Pokemart, we can sell the Nugget that we got. They are only really used for selling, and for 5 grand, yeah, I'll be taking that. We are swimming in more money than a 10-year-old could ever hope to have. So, take this opportunity to get a few more potions, a couple antidotes, because I guess poison is the big thing in this goddamn region. Fuck Kanto. And then... we'll do 10 Pokeballs. Oh, they don't have it. I see. Well, we'll take our 10 Pokeballs and only our 10 Pokeballs, and leave it at that. Because I may have been misinformed on what happens when you buy 10 Pokeballs. Perhaps that only happens in a later generation. Perhaps we will have to meet again during another generation. TM45, Attract! I find Attract to be rather situational. We have mostly male party members, so if we were to equip it to any of them, they would only be able to affect the opposing gender Pokemon. I believe it works in the same way as Confusion. I don't know exactly what the stats are, but it essentially makes it so that the opposing gender Pokemon falls in love with your Pokemon, thus making them occasionally unable to attack. But, son of a bitch. I saw your feet from the grass. Thanks. Why am I thanking you? Why did you say that to me? Why did you come over and talk to me at all? Yeah, go fucking figure. What are the odds on that? I feel like I've gotten infected with poison like 90% of the times I've been hit with that poison sting. I thought not. I hid because the people on the bridge frightened me. That's a good question. Are all of them Team Rocket members? I guess that would kind of make sense, right? Or is it just the one dude? Oh, what if this is like a training or something for them? I could be number 6. You just put me at the end here. Like down at the bottom, they won't even have a chance against the rest of these folks. Or maybe, look, here, see how many? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? Yeah, okay. I will stay here and take my post. You can go home, go get more flyers, more posters, get me a name tag, whatever it is you need to do. And I'll be waiting here. Standing here. In the sun. Unmoving, knees and joints rusted into place. Because maybe, just maybe, another 10-year-old may want to join Team Rocket just like me. I am kind of thirsty though. Just kidding. If we go all the way down in here, we find Caterpie. Okay. So there was another Pokemon, I believe, that I could catch that wasn't Caterpie, and I would have preferred that one to Caterpie. But, you know, roll with the punches. It's covered in green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Give it a nickname? We have to. What do I name you? Let's go with Florida. Florida just sounded right. You! You were the one that I wanted. You would have been quite handy in the things yet to come. But instead I got another Caterpillar for a Pokemon that may not even be of any sort of benefit. Level 18. You know what? Fine. I will give you credit. You did help us out a little bit. Moose evolved into Pidgeotto. Damn! That makes 1, 2, 3 Pokemon that have evolved so far. Maybe we should start training a few other people. Oh man, how am I gonna handle Misty? Well, Ragnarok's not going to be an option. And I don't think Butt Crappets is going to be the best, either. So... yeah, looking like this is going to have to be a brute force type of option, huh? Wait! Wait a minute. 24. 25. Route 25. That's a new encounter. We can catch somebody here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Not you. No! No! Oh, come on! Fuck! Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright. We only got the one shot. It's gonna teleport right the fuck out of here, and we don't have another option. You know what? It's an Abra. Okay? Added to the Pokedex. Hello, Abra. Give it a nickname? Sure. Let's give you... Arba. Arba sounds like a cute name. It is kind of actually a cute name. I don't know why, but I do kind of like it a little bit. Okay. We have encountered a few things. I would like to go back and take a look at what we have. Okay. Caterpie, Abra. Now, the predicament that I'm running into is Butt Crappets. I gotta give it to him that he is new, and being a fighting type is handy. Clompy, however, I don't know. He's really not learning anything beneficial currently. Fury Attack isn't entirely reliable, and the Poison Sting, while it can poison, does not deal anywhere near enough damage to make it a frequent usage. Okay, so through level up, Beedrill learns Twin Needle at level 20, Pursuit at level 30, Rage level 25. But none of those are terribly good hitters. I might have to make an executive decision real quick. We're going to put Clompy on the back burner, and we'll bring Clompy back out on the off chance we need somebody with a little bit more, like, wasp prowess, I guess. And we'll bring Arba. Arba can't really do a whole lot right now, and I wouldn't really expect them to anyway, being level 11. They were just caught. But they do evolve at a relatively early age, so having them on here, at the very least until they level up to, well, actually on par with the rest of us, might be beneficial, especially if they end up learning something, you know, attack-wise after the fact. But in its current state as an Abra, not gonna have too many options. Just got down from Mount Moon, but I still got gas in the tank. Good for you! Hiker Franklin! Sent out Machop. Ah, I see. Not... not the way I wanted this to go. But we're gonna switch you out, and we're gonna bring out Stinkrow. Thank you. Thank you for the $500 as well. Local trainers come here to practice. Never would have guessed. Youngster Joey. I'm decent. Thanks. Thanks, Youngster Joey. Let's see. Oh, crap, it's come on, man. You need to have some defenses. Can't just be a hard hitter. Gotta be able to take them. You're going to see Bill? First, we battle. You there! Dad took me to a great party on SS Anna, Vermilion City. Wow, you got a rich dad. Youngster Dan. With a slowpoke? Wow, where'd you get that? That's pretty sick. I want to say water normal, but I also think that you have some psychic moves. We're gonna send out Stinkrow. Yep. That would have been the end of Butt Crappets right then and there. My conditioning isn't the best. $300. You mean conditioning? Wish my boyfriend was as good as you. You can't say that. No. Dude, you gotta love him for his qualities. Okay? I'm sure he's good at something. Maybe not Pokemon battling, but look. You know, he's a camper. I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Look on the positive. I'm a cool guy. You've got a homie. I gotta break something to you, alright? Oh well, my girlfriend will cheer you up. Aw. Wish my boyfriend was as good as you. No, now my feelings are hurt. I didn't want to do that. Your girlfriend will cheer you up. Yeah, you two go be together. I'm gonna get secret power and pretend like I'm not a homewrecker. Yes! Abra can learn secret power. We go take a look. Secret power. 70% power move with 100% accuracy. An attack that may have additional effect that varies with the terrain. It's a weird move that I don't entirely understand. I wish I did understand it a little bit more. But at the very least, it is a power using move. It is something that Abra can attack with for the time being. Just like that. I'm not so jealous. I don't know. You came from Mount Moon. May I have a Clefairy? I don't have one on me. I would have loved to, though. Appreciate it. We're doing okay. You. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Really? Famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Really? It is kind of pretty. Huh. I would not have taken Misty as a romantic type. Actually, I take that back. Thinking back about the anime, yeah, maybe I do have that vibe for her. Alright. Back up here. Hello, Clefairy? Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run Cell Separation System. I will do that. Dave initiated the teleporter's cell separator. Oh, hi. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? It's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. An SS ticket from Bill. Put the SS ticket in the key items pocket. That cruise ship on SS Anne is in Vermilion City. I hear there's a lot of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go and say hi to me? Go on, have a good time. Thanks, Bill. You're kind of a weird guy. Is that Clefairy in there? Or did you just turn yourself into a Clefairy? Either way, you're still kind of freaking me out. You know, that might actually be my theory. You don't have a bunch of rare Pokemon. There's not any, in, your house or anything. What if you're turning yourself into the Pokemon, scanning yourself or whatever have you with the Pokedex or your PC or something, and then cataloging yourself as though you own that Pokemon? Maybe I'm thinking too deep into this, but you're giving me the heebie-jeebies, bud. Okay. That being said, we did accomplish a lot this episode. We defeated Gary again, we leveled up and evolved a Pokemon or two. I can't remember, one Pokemon. We evolved one Pokemon. And we took a pretty good look at Cerulean City. So, that's where we're gonna end it here. Anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it every time. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!